Hi everyone, and welcome to this chapter of the Free Fall Stack course. In this chapter, we're going to install PyEnv on Linux. Now, for my Linux distribution, I'm using a Debian-based operating system in here, which is called Ubuntu. So if you're using another distribution such as Fedora, the steps that we're going to take might differ a little bit, but they shouldn't put you off from installing PyEnv totally. So let's just go ahead and follow the steps in order to install PyEnv on this Debian-based operating system, and hopefully your installation or your distribution as well is kind of close to what I have at the moment. Let me do some screen reshuffling in here. So let's go ahead to our browser. And as you can see, what we're going to do first is to install the dependencies that are required before installing PyEnv itself. So here's a good website, as I've provided at the bottom of the screen, that I suggest that you go and have a look at. Real Python is actually generally one of my favorite Python related websites with lots of guidance and great graphics as well. If you're familiar with Real Python, you already know this. So here you'll see that we have quite a lot of dependencies that we have to install. Now, I've already installed almost all these dependencies from before. Before the beginning of this chapter, I've removed my PyEnv installation. So I don't actually have PyEnv installed on my Ubuntu operating system in here, but I haven't removed all the dependencies. So what's going to happen in here is that I'm going to go ahead and try to install these dependencies, and the process is going to go much faster for me because I already have all these dependencies installed. If you don't have these dependencies installed, this process could take anything between a few seconds to a few minutes, because some of these dependencies are going to have to be compiled on your operating system. So if you see me now going through installing these dependencies and everything goes really fast, and for you it's going to take ages, don't worry about that. That's completely normal, and that's simply because you may not have these dependencies from before. So let's go ahead and add all these dependencies. So what I'm going to do is just to copy these dependencies from here, and let's go back to terminal in here. I'm just going to paste them and provide my password. You'll see that all these dependencies were just installed very fast for me in here. So if I bring it up, you'll see in here, it says 0 upgraded, 0 newly installed, 0 to remove, and 9 not upgraded. So pretty much I had all these dependencies and none of them were upgraded. So I actually had the latest versions for all of those dependencies. And again, for you, this process could take longer depending on how many of these dependencies you already have installed from before. After doing that, what we need to do is to go ahead and actually install PyEnv itself. So I'm going to keep the terminal in here, perhaps like this, so we see a little bit more of it. And let's go ahead and clear the terminal and actually install PyEnv on our operating system. So I'm going to do a curl, as you can see in here, HTTPS, and we have pyenv.run, and then we're going to pipe it into bash. So this is going to clone PyEnv for us, as you can see in here. And now PyEnv is actually installed on this operating system. However, it is not added to the path. So what we need to do is to simply follow the instructions that are provided at the end of the installation process for PyEnv in here. You can see in here, it is telling us what we have to do. So it says we need to export this command, and we have to put this command at the end of our bash RC, and also this. So what I really suggest at the moment is to copy all this right there. So I'm just going to copy it with Control Shift C. And then let's go ahead in our bash RC in here and add those to the end of our bash RC. So I'm just going to say vim.bash RC. Okay. And yes, I'm a Vim person. So let's go ahead in here and paste those in there. So you can see it's this export command, and then this command, which is basically installing PyEnv into path as well, and also this virtual environment for PyEnv. So I'm going to quit Vim and save that. Okay. So after doing this, after installing, after adding PyEnv to our path, what we also need to do is to restart our shell for these changes to take effect. So let's just say we're going to exec $shell in here to do that. Okay. And now after doing that, we should be able to have PyEnv installed on this operating system. And if I say which PyEnv, I should have actually PyEnv in path. Okay, so if I say PyEnv in here, I can see PyEnv's available commands. As you can see, the shims are there, the prefix, rehash, everything is there. PyEnv doctor is also available. So, and we will talk about most of these commands actually throughout the lifetime of this course. Right now, the only important thing really is that you get PyEnv installed on your host operating system, especially if you have Linux. I will provide also instructions for installing PyEnv on Windows. We already have the instructions for installing PyEnv on Mac OS, so we don't have to do that again. So hopefully by the end of this chapter, you've been able to install PyEnv on your Linux operating system. So that's really all we had for this chapter. And if you have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section below. And again, this is a chapter as part of the free full stack course on YouTube. And I always put the link to the course's playlist as the first link in the description of the video. So if you want to see or follow along with this course chronologically, please click on the link at the bottom of this video in the descriptions, and you should come to the playlist of the course. Hopefully you enjoyed this chapter, and I'll see you in the next one.